Hello. In this unit, we're going to talk about building their team brand. Now, why that is so important is in today's real estate world, it is very trendy to have a team, to have people that are on your side and to say, I have the Erik Webster team or Erik Webster and Associates. Nobody wants to be a standalone realtor anymore. Well, how can we help them out? Well, quite simply, we want to have marketing materials, or we want to be on their marketing materials as their loan expert, and that is so important. In fact, one of the things we want to talk about is when we're there with the realtor, we want to talk about how other realtors include us as part of their team and how we make sure that we are in the loop with everything that's going on with what they're trying to accomplish. What do I mean by that? How powerful would it be for you to have an email address at their domain name? So if they, for example, have the erikwebsterteam.com, if you had your own email address there. In fact, that's one of the things you should talk about once you start to integrate yourself with this realtor. You should say, listen, one of the things that we found is very successful is that if you give us an email address using your website, and what that allows us to do is to keep everything cohesive and make it seem seamless, that as if we're a team member. I've actually done that with 3 realtors right now, where they've been kind enough to give me access to their email, not their personal email, but they've given me Erik Webster at whatever their domain name is, and then I send off the emails that way to the clients, and it makes it seem so much smoother, so much more professional, and they can also present everything as consistent and unified. One of the things that I always try to do more than anything is tell the realtor, if you get a chance, include me on your listing presentation. Have it be on your literature where I can go ahead and have the privilege of calling your client and saying, hey, this is Erik Webster, I work on the blah 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 team, and I'm the loan guy here, and I just wanted to do some things real quickly to get you pre-qualified and be able to get everything put in line so that she'll be able to take you out to go see some homes. And if you do that, it makes the whole process so much simpler. So make sure you sell the fact that you're part of the realtor's team, that you're not just simply a separate loan officer from another company, but you're there to help them build their business and be a foundational support as they grow their business to the next level. And one of the things I would encourage you to do strongly to understand what the realtors are looking for is read the book by Gary Keller, The Millionaire Real Estate Agent. It is probably the best written book of how to build a mega real estate agent that has ever been written. And I've read quite a few of the different books, and if there is any major author out there that I haven't read in the real estate universe, I don't really know of them, but Gary Keller has the best and most well put together book. And in fact, if a real estate agent hasn't read it, there's probably something wrong with them, because it's almost required reading in today's real estate industry to read The Millionaire Real Estate Agent. I would encourage you to read it, and then what I would encourage you to do is to talk with the realtor using the language of that book. That book has so changed the real estate industry, I can't even express the difference in today's real estate world before and after that book. What you want to do is explain to the realtor, we actually follow some of the systems that are laid out in the Millionaire Real Estate Agent so that we can fit into your business and help you get to the point where you're closing 50 or 100 transactions a year, and everything can be a smooth process. And if you do that, you're going to blow away these realtors. They're not used to loan officers talking like that. They're used to loan officers begging for the business, not about helping them build their team, building their brand, becoming part of what they're doing. Because now it isn't really just you going ahead and being greedy and saying, oh, just give me deals, give me deals, give me deals. No, what it is, it's about you building their business with them, being part of it, being involved. And if you can do that, and if you can clearly communicate that and get them to buy into it, you'll own that realtor forever. And I have a couple realtors right now where they actually put me on their literature, and it is amazing. I mean, why else would they go anywhere else? I'm on their actual paperwork. They put me on their listing presentations. These are great things. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go ahead and explain the team concept and try your hardest to get on their website, get on their literature, become part of their team brand as their loan guy. And once you do that, you're in there forever. Now, the next thing we're going to talk about is becoming their call center. By becoming their call center, I don't mean you have to sit on a predictive dialer, but I mean being their source of follow-up and why that is so important and how that can turn into a huge business opportunity for you as a loan officer. So let's talk about becoming their call center.